Hey everyone, welcome back to another Chelsea Knows Crypto video. I hope everyone is happily cryptoing. I definitely am. ICP's price is up over 38% on the day and up over 69% in the last 30 days. And are you ready for this? 212% in the last 90 days. What the heck is going on? The bull run is what's going on. Now, I wouldn't worry a bit if there's going to be a pullback soon. If there is, maybe it'll be a good time for you to accumulate more ICP. It will be for sure for me. Keep a watchful eye on it though, because I think any retracement will be really short-lived and then ICP will bounce right back up again. If you've been following my channel, you know I get super excited about ICP, and you know I do not give financial advice, just an abbreviation of my research-based conclusions. So don't forget how important it is to do your own research. If you are up for doing your own research, you might as well put in a vacation request now from your 9-to-5 and maybe use some of that holiday time that you have stacked up, because if you really want to master and comprehend all that ICP is capable of, it'll take a while to work through their extensive and beautifully laid out website. Of course, you're welcome to go through my ICP playlist to help create a bit of a shortcut to your ICP learning curve. And I'll put a link to my other ICP videos in the description. And if you like what I'm sharing, please hit the like and subscribe button to help YouTube know that we have some really good stuff here that other people could benefit from. Okay, ICP's website, there may be more info on their website about their project than any other crypto out there. At least that's my best guess. And I bet most of you are familiar enough by now, but real quick for those of you who need a nutshell recap. Straight from ICP's own site, the Internet Computer, ICP, allows for Web3 services to run 100% on-chain, being the only protocol on top of which developers can build and users can enjoy fully decentralized applications. ICP ditches corporate cloud, insecure bridges, and expensive oracles. Like most of you, I have a number of cryptos that I'm rooting for, and I'm a diversification believer. Diversification does not mean that I don't fully heartedly believe in a project. In my humble opinion, it just means that I'm being smart with my investments. Not every project is going to be up at the same time. The market just doesn't work that way, and there will be a time to capitalize on profits with one project, and it may not be another project's time yet. I want opportunities to take profits from various investments at any given time and use them for even more exciting things, plug them back into the market for more returns. So do what you feel is best. For me, I protect myself with a diverse portfolio. So when ICP says they're ditching the need for expensive oracles, that does not mean that I'm selling all of my Chainlink. It sounds like I'm picking on Chainlink, and that's not my intention here. There are others within Ethereum's ecosystem that depend on oracles too. Plus, I actually believe there's a ton of growing room with Chainlink. I have Link and I like it. I just happen to see that with ICP, some things like oracles simply won't be needed in the future. Oracles will be an unneeded expense that we can cut out right off the top. At the moment, to a large degree, oracles make sense. In this world where a bridge is needed to connect blockchain and smart contracts with external real data, oracles are really only needed when information for what we call the outside world, our world, has information that the blockchain doesn't natively have available. So the oracle is like a good dog that we've trained to play fetch, right? Here you go, boy. Here's a stick. Go get it. Bring it back to me. Bring me that bit of information, oracle. I need the current weather in Park City because I want to put on my skis, or I need the score for my favorite team, or crypto market prices on my favorite crypto stock. You get it. Things that are not at the moment natively on the blockchain. So if you're like me and you love your dog or cat or parakeet or whatever your pet is, those pets take effort and have associated costs. With ICP, it's like having a well-trained, perfectly healthy pet that never needs food, water, or a trip to the vet in combination with a pet rock. So how does ICP work without the use of oracles? Well, I'm glad you asked. ICP uses a concept called canisters for smart contracts, and each one of these canisters are computations that run on the Internet Computer Network. They all have access to specific predefined data streams within the network. Data streams that may include time, weather, scores, conditions, market prices, whatever. And direct access to the internal network data completely eliminates the need for oracles. So Internet Computer then allows smart contracts to access these native data feeds and get the exact information directly from the network itself, bypassing the need for an oracle. The decentralized nature of the ICP network, along with the use of cryptographic techniques, makes this method super, super secure and reliable. And also, just as important, it makes ICP easy to scale. So in most cases, we will not need oracles anymore. Now, it doesn't exactly do away with them completely, but it does reduce the dependency in a major way. I guess ICP could potentially integrate with oracles and other decentralized data sources to cover these gaps. But as time goes on, those areas of real oracle needs also continue to be reduced as ICP scales and evolves. So does this excite you? Because it really does me. Think of the seamlessly endless opportunities that ICP opens up, not just for the bulk of us that'll be users, but more importantly, think of what it means to developers. It's truly a playground for developers. ICP has everything a developer wants and needs: open internet services, decentralized identity and authentication, native data streams, direct access to the internet, Canister smart contracts, blockchain interoperability, and decentralized cloud computing. I could literally make long videos covering each of these. ICP has a long list of key items that developers are looking for. And obviously, in return, this is fantastic for users. With more and more developers attached to the ICP network, the speed and quality of the development process can increase. Way more will be created in a shorter period of time than it ever has been before, and in a pretty economical way too. So the more designing, building, testing, and rollouts of software that are occurring, the faster and more dependable programs that will be for all of us to benefit from. It feels like the bull run has begun and Bitcoin has begun to move. People are waking up to the opportunity that ICP offers. Now, while I won't tell you to buy it, I will recommend that you put it on your watch list. In my personal opinion, it's still a good buy, and there's a lot of room to grow left. At the time of this recording, the price of ICP is $9.18. Will ICP 1000x? That would be amazing, but I really don't see it happening. Will it 100x? Maybe. Well, that would be a dream to me. I think seeing ICP go over $900 is a super long shot, at least in the next few years. I don't think it's fair to compare its potential in this bull run to its previous all-time high. If you like, you can watch some of my other ICP videos and learn more about why ICP crashed so hard from its once all-time price point of $750. So can it reach or even go past that all-time high? Yeah, I think anything is possible in crypto, especially considering the attention and new money that'll flow into the market right in this bull run. I think most of the money moving in the crypto market right now is old money, meaning the same people from the last couple of years. That being said, it's getting more attention and it's going to be flooded with more money soon. I do think that we can see ICP go over $150 to $200 in this next bull run. If you can manage to hold some of your bag through 2030, I think we can see much higher prices then. So the famous question that investors like to ask: how many ICP do you need to become a millionaire? Well, Amazon hasn't delivered my crystal ball yet. I'm hoping it's just on back order with all the Christmas holiday stuff. But it really comes down to simple math as you make up your mind on a few things. Do your research and decide where you think the price of ICP will go. Decide if you want to invest in this project and how much you're comfortable investing. And if you choose to invest, this is really important, make your exit plan. I don't surf, but I have friends that do. And when a surfer tries to ride the wave to the tip top of the wave, just to have the wave break on them or miss the wave entirely, that bummer is called nosediving or pearling. And worse perhaps than missing the wave is when the surfer goes completely underwater. Pearling is a common mistake and super common with amateur surfers like me. Surfing requires a really good sense of balance and timing to ride the wave properly. So you see where I'm going with this, right? Don't be the guy or girl that gets caught crypto pearling on your ICP wave. Make a plan of action that reasonably rewards you for believing in and supporting your favorite projects. ICP is still young and, relatively speaking, not a household name. It is in my house, but not everywhere. I think it's really easy to think that everyone knows about crypto and Bitcoin and even ICP. But the truth is, most people in the world don't know much about crypto or Bitcoin, and definitely not ICP. To me, we're still really early, and ICP solution is incredibly attractive and comprehensive. The price jump we're seeing right now is just the start of some really exciting price action to come in the next 18 months or so. That's my take. And I'm curious to know what you're seeing. What are your projections about ICP? Let me know in the comments. Together with the YouTube algorithm, we could really help a lot of people make quality choices about their crypto investments. So if you're finding enjoyment and value in these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am really enjoying this community, and your encouragement really means a lot to me. I'll see you in the next video, and until next time, happy cryptoing.